So here we are in Bath. We're just about to set off for Bristol. Plans have changed rather though, because we found a break in the weather, but today is going to be awful on the whole. So we want to get the locks out the way, hopefully more at the bottom, still in Bath at the river, sit out the storm, and then do a big cruise tomorrow from Bath direct to Bristol. That's the plan.
And we're off. We'll drink a drink a drink, the lilies are drink, the pink, the pink.
Here comes the rain again, just as we approach the first lock of the Bath lock flight.
Doing a lock.
Yeah, but he's emptying it.
Right.
And after a bit of a delay, here we come into Bath top lock, just as the clouds roll over again. At least the boat's getting a wash. And here we have Bath deep lock, second only to Tulle Lane at just over 19 feet deep, created by combining two previous locks into one big one. So another deep lock on the system to add to our collection, and down they go. So the goats are so massive no human being could push them open, so we have this winding mechanism to open and close them. A bit reminiscent of some of the locks on the northern canals, and this isn't really a one-man operated lock. Here comes Priceless into the next lock, which is altogether much more conventional. Here we are, just gone onto the Avon, and I'm waiting for my lift at this floating lock landing at the bottom of the Bath locks. And now we need to find somewhere to moor, because I don't like the look of that sky, and it's lunchtime.
River Avon.
Oh, it says no mooring.
So we can't moor there then.
Still in Bath, but what a different aspect down on the Avon. Close to the railway station, ready for our trip to Bristol. And I think, given the fact that more rain is predicted, and those locks weren't exactly the easiest flight we've done, they're all against us, big heavy gates and paddles, I think we will call it a day, enjoy this mooring, and set off bright and early in the morning. Lunchtime. Good morning to a sunny morning in Bath. And here we are on the River Avon, ready to go to Bristol. Bit of a long day. We plan to go all the way to Bristol today, which is about 7 hours, and we're booked into the floating harbour this evening. So we better get going. It's just before 8 o'clock. rain later. So let's make the best of this lovely morning.
And we're off. This bridge was called the Somerset and Dorset Railway, which ran out of Bath Green Park station across the Mendip Hills to Bournemouth. Closed in 1966. The station's still there. We went there last night. First look of the day. Nigel's had to assist with the gates, really heavy gates. Lock, and there's a boat in the lock coming up. It's a first for today. That was the Summerdale chocolate factory, built in the 20s by Fry's, then taken over by Cadbury's. Closed in 2011 when production went to Poland. Now it's got retirement apartments and also houses, but they've kept the Fry Club, which was the sort of centre for the leisure for the workers.
We're now in the Bristol Harbour Authority. I've rung ahead and they've granted us passage.
Right turn here into the lock. The last lock of the day, Nether Lock. Now we're in the feeder canal, going towards floating harbour. Just overtaking Priceless. You can follow us. I think he's waiting, yeah. The replica of Cabot's boat that went to Newfoundland in 1490 something. Fancy a nice super yacht with your own helicopter on the top.
And we've arrived in a rather windy floating harbour with the masts of the SS Great Britain ahead of us. And we've had lunch, but I think it's now beer time. So this is a very significant moment. Journey's end. So we're turning round now and we're starting the long journey home.
Good job, because we're in Bristol Harbour.
Yeah, we could always go on to the Bristol Channel.
And
Cheers.
Cheers. P&O
Cheers.
price drinks here. I didn't look actually, I just didn't look.
Well, here we are, sitting by the harbour at Bristol, journey's end. Tomorrow we set off back up the Avon, back up the Kennet and Avon, and when we get to the Thames we'll find out what we do then. But for now, thanks for coming along. We'll keep you updated. Bye for now, and cheers.